All right, new day, new job. Here we go. These tight streets up here always make a mess out of everything, but we do what we got to do. So anyways, this is our hole here, and we're going to be removing the lead service. All right, stand by. All right, so we're at the house now. I'm going to check it out, see what's going on right here. So, yeah, it's lead, all right. Gotta clean it up so we can pull it back. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck or nothing. You see how it's all messed up in there already? And then it's galvanized, so it's gonna reduce the inner diameter to pull out easy and nice. So it goes here, then it goes up the hill up here to the street up there where I was earlier. But anyways, all right, that's what we got going. And that panel's over here to the side. A new one, I guess. Alrighty. Stand by. Right. The kid here, Mr. Todd, is gonna open the other way, not that way. Alright, he's gonna try it again. Fresh apprentice, he's doing good. Alright. No, wrong way. Alright, stand by. Alright, round 2. There you go, push it this way. Awesome. Great, good job. All right, that's good. No, that's good. All right, get the hooks now. All right, Peso, now the hooks. All right, stand by. Got Mr. Peso over here. Everybody knows him already. Only 1 million people looking at you, right, Peso? All right. I don't know if you guys ever seen those. Those are they're wax
water out
rings that we call and used. We don't use them too much anymore. All right, she's pretty much dry. We expected water down there. Alrighty. All right, so we're gonna be removing this one right here. It's all epoxy because it was getting watered down at their house down that hill. So we're gonna be cutting into this lead here, cut it free and cap it because there's only one service left on it. So we don't have to save the joint. All right, stand by. Tell them to turn it on. He's bumping it. All right, let me double check the other one. Keep bumping, keep bumping.
See it? Yeah, you want to move the other face?
Yeah, the other face.
Move to the other face and bump again. All right, sounds good. Hold on.
Okay, it went down to 0. That's because he was bumping it. All right, go for it. I'm on. I can't hear. Turn on the radio.
No, you're here. He's not done it yet.
Well, it's moving.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. Okay, if I can hear the drill and the amps are moving. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, you're good, Reyes.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this
I'll let you
one for
know
sure.
he's got one leg
All right.
energized and
Stand by. All right, so I'm hacking the lead open so we could take that piece off and then we're gonna cut into it and disconnect all this part. All right, stand by. All right, I keep hacking away, open her up. And this way, like I said, we can cut all this part all the way over here around to the conduit there. All right, stand by. All right, so opening up all the lid, gonna hack it all the way around and take off that piece. Stand by. All right, so I hacked both of them open already and taking off the 2 papers here. So when I'm ready, now I'm gonna cut it. Now that the lead is out and all the contaminated papers are off also. And then I'll just put my silicone and everything else on the tape. Alrighty, be de-energizing it. All right, I'm putting my silicone tape now to cover it and cut it. All right, stand by. All right, we're ready to cut and cap and de-energize this cable. All righty, stand by. All right, so I have my silicone, rubber. I'll be putting some 3/4 Scotch, but I'm gonna leave it for now. We're gonna work on pulling out this. I gotta bust through all that epoxy right now. and try to pull the cable out. Alrighty, stand by. Alright, I'm gonna cut these joints. Alright, so we're gonna bust up the epoxy right now. But I left these leads kind of long. So when I put my, we call it Kreber's 11, the green lead small roll, into the corner roller here, and up to the dolly, pull out dolly. Alright, stand by. Alright, so I'm trying to peel it back here. Okay, it's coming off. Alright, stand by. Alright, so we got most of all the foam out, and it goes all the way back here. So it's not bad. The cable's moving at least. So we're able to move it, so hopefully it'll pull back. Alright. Stand by. Alright, taking it up. I'm gonna try to pull it, break it loose, and then we'll use a dolly on it. Alright, stand by. Alright, so I got a heavy strain on it right now. I'm gonna get a single jack and a sledgehammer for some of you guys. And hit the chain. Sometimes the vibration will loosen it up inside and she'll come out. Everything works. Alright. So the lead's splitting, so I had to move this forward to get a better bite. Had to get a better bite on that thing. Alright, so we have to resort to the KVS's. We're gonna put an airplane sling starting here on the lead and back down onto the cable itself now. Hopefully she'll come out. If not, last resort is abandoning it. Cut it and leave it there for 1,000 years. Alright, stand by. Alright, so we pulled out quite a bit, slowly but surely, and we use our KVS's to hold the lead and the cable itself together, which is doing a pretty good job right here. So far still intact. So I'm gonna float the Kreber's 11, we call it, small LA wheel, back it up, so if I can line it up with the hole, that's a win-win situation. Up the tot up there, he's gonna yank it, yeah, right. But anyways, that's what we're gonna attempt to do. Alrighty, stand by.